Shut up, Six.
What? Wait, what does that mean?
I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, man.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
Pun, hold on.
Oh, shit.
Pun.
Let's talk about it.
Pun, stop everything.
Relax. Oh, we watching the screen.
Bro, this fucking shit Pun did last night, man, the audio's all fucked up. Like, these people on the other end of their Discord, they gotta turn their mic up, or Pun gotta turn their mics up or something. So hard to listen to.
And this was what's the nigga name? See, y'all
Somebody in the chat said that y'all was getting passed around.
OPM, y'all down with OPM? Yeah, I remember that, cuz. Hey, what y'all say?
Got two bodies that no jumper. Shut up, Six.
What? Wait, what does that mean?
I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, man. What the fuck?
Pun, hold on.
Oh, shit.
Pun.
Let's talk about it.
Pun, stop.
Damn, DeJohn got two bodies and no jumper?
Everything.
Relax. Oh, we watching the screen. We watching Ace Boys. He got the Ace Boys thing.
Hey, wait.
So
Who do you think it could be? I know they're just trolling, but Flacco, he liked that recoil, he said, right? And then fucking Josh getting some jungle fever.
what do you mean by you got two bodies?
Is that? I mean, that ain't racist, right? It's a saying that's been around
Yeah,
forever.
no jumper. Josh and who else?
What?
I'll slap you. I ain't never been with no damn
Wait, what you
Jews.
say? Two bodies that no jumper.
Flacco paid? Let me know.
What the fuck?
That nigga say he got two bodies, no jumper. That's what he said.
He said he
I
got
was
shot at
reading
that
the chat.
motherfucker too.
Six, I was reading the chat.
Rich, what up? Yeah, you never know nowadays, bro, what you can fucking say or not. This other one right here was fucking cringe as hell. Was this dude Kyle really grabbing fucking Doughboy's titties? Like, what the fuck? And then he blames it on the Henny.
Hey, hold on, wait. Is you the nigga that touched the nigga titties? What's that titties?
Hey, why that nigga? Why we gotta bring up? Why we gotta bring up?
Oh, that is, bro.
Wait, what are you doing?
That's cool.
And like, were they sending invites for everybody to join, or were people just joining?
That's bro that touched Doughboy titties, cuz.
What
I'm
you
trying to
do?
move on. I gotta
And then it's like, bro, Pun, he has to have like a moderator, someone that's like muting other people so certain people can talk. Like, this shit was a disaster.
Yeah. Oh, you is a no jumper nigga. Yeah, you be over there touching Doughboy, cuz.
Why niggas always be acting like they with the business when I'm outside?
I get off the heady once and they try to bring me down. Man. I'm just trying to
You over there doing rituals?
Bro, you know what they say, man. You get drunk and the truth comes out.
Can I ask him a question, though, Kyle?
No, go ahead.
On some real shit, if he would have taken off on you, you would have been ready to get down right then and there.
All right, bro, we can't watch this. This fucking audio's trash. Yeah, they need to figure out the audio over there for sure, dude. Needs to get some kind of moderator over there fucking turning people's mics up or something. Gush, what up? Rabbit, what up? Inside. How y'all living this morning? Man, it's crazy. My 3 weeks is coming to an end. Bro, I know y'all seen this.
About better hit a too much.
This guy actually kind of snapped. Rich, you gonna take this out the trash can, or does this belong in the trash can?
Miss Piggy been talking too much, so I'm outside tripping. Best believe I'ma get him. A eagle to a pigeon, watch you come up missing. Think he making a living, disrespecting the pimpin'. Miss Piggy been talking too much, so I'm outside tripping. Finna give him a whipping. Put my foot in your mouth, better mind your business. Think he
But what in the hell is this? Why you got these little parrots dancing? I don't understand that part.
making a living, disrespecting the pimp. This goes for anybody down with it. You wanna play, I'ma sing you out of bounds with it. You let them cameras think you poppin', so what's up, pimpin'? Use a mark, use a lame, you the next victim. Steady game drippin', muscle car whippin'. I'm a real one. Don't talk about nothing till you build something. Get your weight up, nah, get your weight down. You got a chin on your chin, what you care about? Better hit a treadmill before you play with me. Stomach so big, can't even see your feet. Always hating on the West, but you love to eat. Same jean jacket on, where they make these. How you run in LA, boy, you can't breathe. I'ma bring major pain to the little league. Free clothes, think you hot like you really heen. What's a DJ?
But what is up with these parrots, dude? Like, how do these parrots fit in?
I'm Paul to a real P. Piggy been talking too much. So I'm outside tripping, best believe I'ma get him. A eagle to a pigeon, watch you come up missing. Think he making a living, disrespecting the pimp and Miss Piggy.
Homeboy snapped though, right? Yeah, Rich, Dejan liked your nose ring. That shit, bro. When he said that, I was like, oh, hell no, hell no. You need to go find that clip and put that shit in the trash can. Is Shooter out already? I seen the post. Wax said he's suing, where is it? It's up here somewhere. I guess they're suing LA County Jail or something. Yeah, right here. Wax says they're suing. So get the lawyers on the line, Unc. We finna sue the county jail. We starting at $700 million. What you think we settle out with? But if he was to sue LA County Jail, isn't he gonna have to like kind of tell on the dudes that beat him up at the same time? I'm pretty sure you can't file a lawsuit without naming the people that attacked you. I'll have the law office on the line today, and you sit down an appointment by Monday. Thanks to the internet and your ops for this check. I love it when a plan comes together. Yeah, but I don't think you could really sue without naming who beat you up or whatever. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see how this fucking plays out. And it's crazy. He uses the Rick Ross fucking shit. I wonder if that's like a slight at Ricky Rose being the old CO. No, right, Southside? He does always be posting some fucking trolling shit. Yeah, I just doom scrolling in here when I sat down. But fucking Spiffy fucking rebranding himself, huh? Fucking looks like a brand new Spiffy. Yeah, ain't no way they're getting. Is that what he said? 700 milli? Yeah, right. I mean, they'll settle out of court with something. But bro, those prison guards, man, they got sure they got some good lawyers. Damn, I guess you're right. Is this a picture of Shooter out of jail already? I mean, bro, I got beat up by the cops one time. I was blacked out off fucking drinking and blacked out off colada pins, tagging, and the fuckers arrested me. And then I elbowed one of the cops. Like, I barely even remember any of this shit. But I fucking elbowed one, dropped his ass, and then, bro, they grabbed me by all fours and threw me into a wall and split my fucking eye open. Next thing you know, I woke up fucking at my house the next morning. They didn't want me to go to court looking all beat up by him. But it's like, fuck it, I'll take it. I'll take the split eyebrow to fucking get released on OR. Fuck it, right? Yada, what up? Top of the morning. No, yeah, it's probably last one, dude, for a minute. But maybe I'll try to go live on my phone, because now I got that T-Mobile shit if I got good service. I got to figure something out, though. Because just being gone for so long and not tapping in just isn't the wave. Oh, what do y'all think of this 4 Extra interview? Is it out yet for members? I wonder if it's going to hit like they all think it's going to. I mean, 4 Extra's numbers really fell off on his like YouTube and everything he was doing. I feel like that ship sailed. Yes. So weren't they saying like Infant 4.0 or something was the one that got Shooter or some shit like that? What, yeah, what real? The 4 Extra shit? Yeah, 4 Extra was supposed to come to the live show, and I think they already worked out whatever they worked out, so Adam, had to circle back and knock it out the way. No, yeah, that shit's for real. They've been lining that shit up. Like, he was supposed to be at the live show, and then whatever, probably paid a deposit or whatever the case may be. So they had to knock out the interview. And then I guess, like, yesterday was supposed to be the live show, right? So, he did the 4 Extra shit on this, but it should have been live for members, right? Doesn't really make sense. But I'm sure they probably want to edit some shit out. And then what is this? Like, 4 Extra don't even smoke weed, so he got a weed sponsor when he don't even smoke weed? I'm pretty sure this ain't Adam's sponsor. And then these fuckers got a phone number on it. Larry, what up? Damn, homie, what up? I see you back in action. Well, you took a little break for a little while? Dude, bro, I seen that shit pop up, that transgender or whatever you interviewed, man. That's the one reason why you ain't wanting to be on a 50-50 yard, bro, is you got to walk the yards with the fucking trannies. And like I was saying yesterday, imagine you walk into the building or even to the dorm, whatever, rather be cell living, so you'd rather be level 3. Level 3 better because they got night yard. Level 4 usually ain't got night yard. But imagine walking into the building and they're like, I'll just say a mild cell. I was in 235. They're like, all right, 235, go hit your fucking cell. You open the door and you see a tranny? Oh, hell no. I'm not even walking in that bitch. I'm going to turn around, go down the stairs, and take my ass to the hole or something, bro. Because I am not fucking going in the cell with no tranny. Faux-bang, is that the tranny or that's somebody else? I be trying to tap in and watch them, but sometimes I just get lost in the sauce with all of it. I don't give a fuck what the tranny looks like. I ain't going in no cell, and hell no, dude. And then those trannies, a lot of them be having squabbles, bro. So what are you gonna do? Go in there and get your ass whipped by a tranny? Fuck no. It's a lose-lose situation. So he was taken off the yard for snitching, then got with a tranny soon as he got to prison. Like, oh, hell no. I couldn't do it. That's the, like, yeah, I mean, that's the problem with all those. But, bro, now like, in prison, now they call them non-designated yards. In the long run, bro, there's going to be way more. There's already way more of those non-designated yards than there is good yards. So, like, bro, in the long run, everyone's going to be stuck with it. I think that's, like, how some other states are. Like, that's the one thing. Like, a lot of people hate on California, how we segregate ourselves. But that's how we police each other. That's how we police ourselves, and we try to keep it shit clean. You go to these yards in other states when everyone's mixed and there ain't no segregation, you're segregating yourself. Bro, it's just kind of a free-for-all. For like, say you hit the yard and a white tranny walks up, then you guys got to get rid of the white tranny. Now they hitting them all with hate crimes, dude. So it's like, it's just an uphill battle, bro. That's why there ain't no future in fucking going to jail or prison, bro. Like, I when I went was like at the tail end of it, when it was still good time. Not like obviously the best time, but like, bro, it wasn't like it is now, man. How it is now, That shit's fucking for the birds, bro. They barely were even having like cameras back when I went. When I was going through the county jail, bro, there was no cameras in the dorms. There was no like now you get in a fight in LA County Jail, you might get out next week and then you're gonna get hit with an ad charge. Because they're gonna go back, review it, and fucking give you an ad charge. No, right, Court? I mean, because a lot of them been up there. A lot of people trip when I talk about it, but it's not something that I like hype up, but it's part of my story, you know? So, but back when you're young, like in a fucked up weird way, it's like a badge of honor, you know? It's like a badge of honor on the streets in a fucking fucked up weird way. Go hit that yard as a white boy, earn your letters, rep your fucking wherever you're from. Yeah, Gush, an ad charge is something like when you're in jail, you get an ad charge. Like, say you get caught with weed, hit you with an ad charge. You fucking get caught fighting, hit you with an ad charge. You get caught doing whatever, ad charge. So then they fucking take you to, like, and if you get caught with an ad charge in LA County, then they take you to the fucking court in downtown and, you know, give you more time. Or if you get caught with an ad charge in prison, then whatever county that prison's in, you go to that little courthouse. Man, it's crazy. 4Extra's had the, bro, damn, it's been a year, right? Like, when 4Extra blow his hand off, it wasn't July 4th, right? Was it a couple days before or a couple days after? Or was it July 4th? Because, bro, that shit's been a year already, and he still got the little, the wrap on his hand. I mean, do you think he had to get a skin graft? Because, you know, don't they, like, take skin from, like, your butt cheeks or whatever? And, like, put the skin on there? Do you think 4Extra had to get skin graft for that shit? Probably, right? That's what they do. Damn, man. That's great. Like I said, bro, like I seen it. Well, I didn't see it with my own two eyes, but he was like right on the other side of the car. But my homeboy's cousin, drunk ass, tried to go light a motor with his hand and fucking blew his hand off to the wrist, bro. And I, like, when a firework goes off on the ground, like, because normally they're up in the sky, like, what, 50 yards, however high they are, and you still kind of feel that boom. Bro, if a motor goes off fucking 10 feet away from you, bro, it almost gives you like a slight concussion, bro. We're sitting there drinking, barbecuing, and then boom. I was like, dude, I just kind of stood up and looked around. I'm like, bro, what the hell just happened? And then the dude comes stumbling around the car, and then his fucking hand was gone, bro. He just had like a couple little fucking pieces of skin hanging. And yeah, I told the story before, but I just grabbed my kid because my kids were like, oh, fireworks. So they come running out. I just grabbed both my kids, ran them to the backyard so they didn't have to see that shit. Oh, man. But yeah, this fool blow his shit off with like a M80 or a firecracker or whatever, right? Like this dude I knew blew his fucking hand off with a motor, whatever you call them, the ones that shoot up in the sky and fucking 4Extra. Yeah, motors, the ones that fucking go up in the sky. Yeah, no, everyone, all those things, like, they say you got to keep them still, because once they, like, start shaking around and all that shit, the powder or whatever can leak out and get on the fuse, and then it just boom. Bro, that shit crazy though, bro. Fucking. Just like a straight little nub, man. I wonder if he has phantom pain. You know when they say people that lose a limb, they get like phantom pain or whatever, and it takes a long time for your body to get used to like your nerves not getting the signal from where you lost your limb. I wonder if he suffers from the phantom pain shit. Fuck, bro. What a crazy world we live in, huh? All right. Fuck, I'm done doom scrolling. I know, Trey. Dapping with the left and the Muslim culture is like disrespect, right? Because don't they do everything dirty with their left hand? I mean, I don't think 4Extra is Muslim or whatever, but I think in the Muslim culture, you're supposed to do everything good with your right hand and everything dirty you're supposed to do with your left hand. Like wiping your ass and everything, I think it got to be with your left hand. All right, let's trip on this Forbes creator list. I was watching the Fig Community World for a second yesterday, and I seen him talking about this. I hadn't even heard of 90% of these people, bro. Dude, you guys seen that fucking that Instagram page where the dude takes pictures and then he goes and asks the next guy, "Do you think this guy's gay or straight?" Oh man, I was going down that rabbit hole yesterday, bro. That dude's so funny. But he probably edits them all together. Like, I'm sure not all the dudes say someone looks gay, but he probably goes through and edits all the ones where the people say, "Yeah, that fool looks gay." Yeah, those channels, and then the ones where they tell like the grandma's jokes, bro. That shit has me rolling, man. When that fool tells his grandma like a nasty ass joke, and then it takes like a second for her to process it. That shit. I be sending them to my wife and showing them to my wife, and she kind of just looks at me like I'm dumb. I'm like, dude, you be watching Love Island. Come on. You're gonna tell me this shit's dumb when you be watching Love Island? And it's crazy. Now my daughter started watching that shit Love Island this year because, you know, she's about to be 17. So, you know, I guess she's old enough. But, man, that Love Island shit's just crazy. And you see they kicked that girl off Love Island for saying the N-word when she was singing to a song. Like, to me, that's so petty, bro. Like, obviously I'm white. I know I ain't got no say-so. But, bro, if you're singing a song, like, are you really using the N-word, like in a bad way? Like, come on. Yeah, I Ray, that shit's hella toxic. All those dating shows, for sure. I'd tell my wife one time, I'm like, bro, are you living through this shit? Like, am I not doing my job that you gotta watch all these fucking dating reality shows? So Mr. B tops the list, which obviously, but like, bro, is it content creating or is this for like, it got like a network now. Like he owns like a whole big ass plot of land where he builds all the fucking stages and builds all the concepts or whatever he wants to do. Scotty, what up? What's up? A lot of these dudes I never even heard of. This Dar man, I'm not sure what he streams on, but I looked at his YouTube number. Yeah, I mean, they're good. You're getting like 2 million on a video. But it's like, dude, you make 65. You're probably getting like a hell of a lot of sponsors. Oh, yeah, he teamed up with NFL for Super Bowl. That probably paid really good. Entered a deal with Fox Entertainment. Oh, I be watching this guy's podcast. The one he did with JD Vance was pretty good. Sometimes it's a little slow for me, but I be watching this guy's podcast for sure. This guy I never heard of. Markiplier. I'm assuming he talks about marketing. The gaming streamer, self-funded and self-produced feature film. Never heard of him. Rhett and Link. Never heard of him. Charlie D'Amelio. Never heard of her. Shout out Drewski, though. Drewski's funny as hell. I Show Speed. Yeah, I Show Speed's killing it, though. For sure. Started slow in 2016. He launched a YouTube channel to publish gaming videos. 5 years later, he gained momentum with TikTok of his wild gaming outburst. Man, but this is how it is. Now the kids can start so young, bro, that when you get that kid following and all the kids watch you, like I even say, bro, even for a song to go viral nowadays, you need to get the kids behind you. If the kids ain't behind it and supporting it, it's going to be rough to really like achieve big ass numbers. Oh, Mark Rober. It's funny. My mom's late boyfriend, I guess you'd call now, since my mom passed away. But her boyfriend that she was living with when she passed away, he's like in the filming industry. Well, let me tell the story first. He was working on some shit with Mark Rober, and it was my son's birthday, so he had Mark Rober kind of do like a cameo for my son. Like he talked, shouted my son out, showed him around his warehouse, all like in a video, and then my mom's late boyfriend sent it to him. And then also my mom's boyfriend, he helped film. I haven't seen the video come out yet, but you remember when DC Baby Draco was at Snoop's studio? When they were filming that music video? My mom's boyfriend worked on that. And he was like showing me pictures, and I'm like, what the fuck? You were hanging out with DC Baby Draco? But the guns that Snoop uses in that music video, they're like prop guns or whatever. But my mom's boyfriend, I'm not sure if he made them or brought them there, but those guns that he brought, I worked on them or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, he be in the fucking movie industry, filming like music videos and all kinds of shit. He's not like the director, but he's like one of the dudes that shows up and like, I don't even know, does lighting, makes props, all that kind of shit. He has like a whole, in his garage, in his backyard, he has like a whole setup where he makes props. Cody Sanchez, never heard of her. Jake Shane, never. Maybe I'm fucking out the loop because I never heard of 90% of these people. Brett Rivera, never heard of him. Adam W, never heard of him. Jesser. I'm sure I'll probably watch some of this guy's videos because I'd be watching all like the sports shit, but never heard of him. Gabby Lame. Never heard of him. Alex Earl. Never heard of her. How many of these people have you guys heard of? You guys heard of a lot of them or no? Oh, this is Adam's homegirl, Massachusetts native, has turned makeup into millions of dollars. Man, there's a lot of money in makeup, though. You start a makeup brand, shit, you sign on with a distributor, there's a lot of money in that. I live in this. I think I've seen some of these dudes' videos. Never heard of this dude. Well, he's a chef. Maybe I should tap into this one, dude. I like getting recipes. Obviously, I don't make them, but I, send them to my wife, and I'm like, we should try this. Oh, man, imagine having this fucking lady as a mom. Superhero spoofs, spectacular stunts, building a water park in her house. Man, I'm sure her kids are stoked. She harnessed her vast reach to launch fertility supplement brand Molo. Fertility supplement brand. I be seeing some of those peptides have like fertility peptides or some shit. Haven't really heard of this dude, but former Navy SEAL. I might have to search this guy up and check out what he makes. Is this Drew? Is there a bad take on the internet? Chances are Drew has something to say about it. The creator has built an audience around her unapologetic commentary. I wonder how her live shows do. Haley Bailey. Yeah, dude, I haven't heard of fucking most of these people. Oh, Miss Rachel. I mean, I didn't watch it. My kids were already growing up by the time a lot of big kid YouTube content got big. But I definitely heard of Miss Rachel. Man, it's crazy, bro. I don't really watch too much gaming videos, but you see, you can pre-order GTA 6 now. My son's all pissed off because it's $80 for just the normal version. This dude I'd be watching a little bit when he'd be doing the reviews on tech. I watch this guy when his videos pop up. Nurse John, never heard of you. Maybe I live too much in my rabbit. Damn, Tana Montague, huh? Remember when she first dropped her first video? It did like 1 million in like a couple days, and it was the first video she ever dropped. She kind of like, she super blew up. Oh, is she a mom now? Family friendly chapter. I guess that doesn't mean she's a mom. But see, even she's making some kind of cosmetic, a lip kit. A lot of money in fucking cosmetics, dude. It's funny, a lot of these people, what they got in common is TikTok, bro. TikTok's huge. Dixie Amilo, never heard of her. Another TikTok star. Danny Austin. Never heard of her. I think I've seen this girl before. She looks a little familiar. Lexi Rivera, never heard of her. Man, I must be living under a rock. Jake Septic Guy. Bet you it's another TikTok person. He likes my fucking phrase. If you ever hear a frenzied, high-pitched voice tell you top of the morning to you, ladies. I think I told you how I got that, bro. When I busted a long time ago, I used to hear all the black folks say top of the morning. I was like, I got a good ring to it. I'm going to steal that little saying. Shit, bro. Another makeup video. I'm sure makeup videos do good because all the girls are probably trying to fucking pick up game. Like, when I want to learn how to, like, shave my beard properly, I start watching, like, beard trimming videos. So I'm sure, like, makeup content probably does really good. Yeah, a lot of these people are like self-help too. Self-help probably does really good. Oh, you're a furniture mover? I was a mover at one point in my life. Yeah, one thing about me, dude, I got a gang of life experience, bro. I've done a little bit of everything. How many people are on this list? Another TikToker. But TikTok's probably good to like drive traffic to your YouTube. But I wonder, like, this list probably just ain't YouTube, right? It's probably like TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. It's probably like all of them. Because right here it says total followers. So I'm sure that's like across all the platforms. Yeah, man, I ain't heard of fucking hardly any of these people. Let me turn this air conditioner on. It's a little warm in here. Yesterday, I turned my air conditioner on and I forgot to turn it off when I left. When I came back out here fucking in the afternoon, it was freezing. Social media food empire started with a cucumber. Man, he looks like he might use that cucumber in the wrong ways, though. The fucking dude got lipstick on. Calm down, Turbo. That's kind of interesting. I was just curious how many of those people y'all heard of. Because I hardly heard of any of them. Well, it says their net worth on there quick. Well, it says how much they earned last year. Bro, even the last person right here made 1.3 milli last year, they said. Shit. 1.3 milli? That's like 100 grand a month. 110 grand a month? Shit. Make 110 grand a month, bro? You be fucking living life nicely. Shit, most I was ever making, like when I was trapping back in the day, I had a couple years of good months, bro. Like between 30 to 50 a month. Man, I stacked up a lot. And then, wife and kids came and slowly but surely it just all dwindled. Invested in some businesses. Businesses do good until they don't. And then, bro, you invest 30 grand into a business, you make money for a little while, but when that business falls apart, there ain't nothing left. So pretty much you invest the money, get a little bit back, and then when it all falls apart, I guess you just sell off whatever you can at the end and try to bring back whatever you can or sell the business. Oh, the last person, dude. Quick, this guy. The guy that Fucking doing weird shit with the cucumber, probably. Probably made this fucking money on OnlyFans with the cucumber. I wonder, on OnlyFans, if they use food, is that shit like, are they allowed to use food products on OnlyFans, or is that shit like banned? Fucking imagine fucking broad trying to find the biggest cucumber she can to film content. Oh, fuck. Bro, y'all see this shit popping up yesterday? Now the videos come out so fast. I'm not sure when this happened. I think it said it happened on Monday. The motherfuckers are wilding out, bro. Like, just go on your cruise and have a good time. You're gonna fucking kick off a riot while you're waiting in line at customs. Massive brawl erupts on Carnival Cruise customs line. 16 people banned. I wonder, and you probably don't get your money back, obviously. You're probably fucking sitting in jail trying to bail out.
Hey, move.
And I wonder what they're fighting over. Have any of you heard what they're fighting over? Like, did somebody try to cut in line? Or what the hell?
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out, watch out.
I need my shoes.
Bro, you see this lady right here? She's dropping bombs while the person's laying on the ground.
I need my shoes. Let me get my shoes.
What's out here?
She right here. Let's go home. Right here.
Man, that little ass broad right here in the pink. Look, this guy's just like, I got the content. Look at all the phones recording. I ain't mad at him, though. This guy's like, all right, let me put my dreads up in my, I don't really know what you call this, but he's like, bro, let me put my dreads away in case I got to get involved. Man, that dude's sweating. Look at the sweat on that dude. Bro, he's sweating like crazy. Man, that shit's wild, bro. Imagine being in line and now you gotta fucking wait for all that. It's a bonnet, even men call it a bonnet when they put it on there? Or is a bonnet not like gender specific? Man, that shit's wild, right? I'd be pissed if I was waiting in line and these motherfuckers all just start fighting. No, I appreciate you, Rich, my guy. It all adds up slowly but surely. Dude, any of y'all, like, when you get bored and you just start going through YouTube, any of y'all, like, the vertical lives, do y'all ever get caught, like, just doom scrolling the vertical lives and seeing what all these weirdos be doing everywhere? Man, some of these people, but it's great. All the ones that, like, got huge views are, like, the people, like, in, like, India or these other countries where you're like just opening up a window to like their life, living in like crazy ass places. Dude, imagine living at LAX. I mean, I guess at least you got a bathroom right there, got some food and shit, but like you need to live somewhere where they at least have showers. It's not going to be easy, but we got to get our trucking license and work on buying our own truck. I seen somewhere paying 8 to 12 grand a week if you have a trucking license authority. Yeah, guy, you can make 8 to 12 grand a week, but then you got to pay for diesel. You got to pay your IFTA taxes, tolls. Like everywhere on the East Coast has tolls. So if you want to, like, we'll just say from where Yada's at, if you want to drive from Baltimore to Boston, like, bro, just crossing the Washington Bridge is $130 one way. So say if you're in New Jersey, you gotta go pick up a load at Long Island, you're gonna pay $250 just to cross the Washington Bridge, back and forth. Yeah, trucks gotta pay IFTA taxes, tolls, diesel. Now diesel's so high that it kind of eats up the profit, dude. Like you're paying $5 a gallon for diesel, like, dude, that eats a lot. And those trucks only get like 6 to 7 miles a gallon. But when diesel goes down, and if you stay running and you're not thirsty for loads and you kind of pick good loads, there's good money in it. And then you got to factor in truck maintenance. If you have a newer truck and you take care of it, you ain't gonna have to do that much maintenance. But after you get like 600, 700,000 miles on those trucks, man, like I watched the trainer I'm with, bro, I watched him spend 20 grand 1 month on the truck. Yeah, everything's a tax write-off, but still, you know, like you could write it off, but there ain't nothing left, then But the whole thing is having a nice truck that don't need a lot of maintenance. Because, you know, tires are like, if you got a deal, like we get tires from this dude in Ohio and he shows some love. It's like $250. But if you just get tires at like a regular place, they could be like $450 each. Yeah, there's good money in it for sure. Like I don't make it sound like there ain't no good money in it, but you just got to have a nice truck that don't need a lot of maintenance. Bro, if your motor blows, that's 30 grand. Yeah, you know, you just got to take care of your truck, have a decent truck, and the less maintenance you have to do on it, the more you make for sure. But like with trucking, you got to like, you can't just blow your money every month because next month you might have maintenance, you might have a bunch of shit. But then the next 2 months, you might not have to do shit, so you can just stack it. But in trucking, you always got to be ready for maintenance. Yeah, Tez, they say that the electric trucks are coming, but I think that's going to be like easier routes. Because think about it, bro. You're driving through somewhere with snow and ice. Unless they have like little windshield wipers or heaters or something on these sensors, what's going to happen if that truck gets ice all over the sensor? It ain't going to be able to drive. You can't do pre-trip inspections on the trucks. And Now, if it's going from a hub to a hub, then the people that load the truck and work at the yard, they'll have to do pre-trips. But for sure, automatic trucks are going to be a pain in the ass, but I just don't think they can go everywhere. Can a truck handle the wind? Like if the wind's really blowing hard, I mean, I guess they can fucking put some shit into it so it can know how to battle the wind, but there's just a lot of variables in certain routes that I think would be hard for an automatic truck to handle. But like, you know, LA, Arizona, these places that don't have any weather really, for sure they could get out there and handle it. Yeah, Gush, the trucks on average have, you could put bigger fuel tanks on them, but on average, like the truck that I'm in, like 240 gallons. If they're empty, you could put about 240 gallons in both. It's like a 120 gallon tank each. But you can put bigger tanks on your trucks to get more. But like to go from like when gas is like diesel's $5 a gallon, it's like 2,500 to 3K just in diesel to go from LA to New York. So say you're getting, you know, we'll say 275 a mile. From LA to New York's about 2,900 miles. What was I going to do on the fat calculator? 2,900 miles. I don't know, but there's like a formula. 240 gallons. We'll round down because depending, like if you're empty, you're going to get better mileage. If it's not windy, you're going to get better mileage. Because if you're driving against the wind with fucking 70,000 pounds, that's just eating gas. It's almost like when you're flying in a plane. If you got the jet stream behind you, you fly faster and they probably take less gas. If you're flying into the jet stream, you go slower and it's going to take more gas. But on average, 240 gallons, we're going to round down just because you always got to round down. 6 miles a gallon. You get about 6.5 to 7 miles a gallon on average. The newer trucks, they can get up to like 8 to 10 miles a gallon, but that's a little rare. We'll say 6.5 miles. Yeah, so 240 gallons at 6.5 miles a gallon is 1,560. So 1,560 miles for a tank. So 1,560 miles. Now we'll do 240 gallons times, we'll say 419, because that's like the lowest that I was seeing 3 weeks ago when I was out there. Hopefully it's a little cheaper now. But 240 gallons times 419 is $1,000. And then say when you park your truck, if you leave your truck running so you can keep the AC going, that eats gas. Now, if you're willing to fucking struggle and turn your truck off while you're sitting there, you'll save some gas. But, most 90% of people leave their truck running all night. Hardly ever turn that shit off so you can keep the AC going, the power going. Chronic, what up? But yeah, like I said, if I didn't have the wife and kids, bro, I would just put all my shit in storage and live in the truck for a couple years. Like if you're young, and you're willing to be away from the house or wherever, bro, it's a good thing, man. That's what I would suggest. If you're young and you ain't got no responsibilities of like wife and kids and shit you got to be home for, bro, I'd get my CDL and just live in a truck for a couple years. Because if you don't have rent and you don't got any of that shit, bro, you could really stack it up. 2-3 years, you could cash out a house. Nah, yeah, Cron. That was fun, dude. I fuck with E-Zone and all them. I like their conversation. It's almost like jumping rope. Like, it's a little hard to get in there sometimes. Like, there was a few more things I wanted to like cover or give my 2 cents on, but then before you know it, we're on a whole nother conversation. Like when we're talking about the pieces and me getting cease and desist, like when Hitman and Dabbuccino were making the Starbucks cups, bro, they didn't stop, and Starbucks really came after their ass. Like, they didn't listen to the cease and desist. Starbucks really came after their ass. Yeah, dispatching's cool. Gush, get like 5% on average per load. Dispatching, brokering's pretty cool. Like, that's kind of my plan. Is once I get driving, network with a bunch of the truckers at the truck stops, try to build a big ass list of dudes that are owner operators, get into dispatching, and then get into brokering, because when you go and pick up a load at places, it's all who you know, not always what you know. Make friends with them, drop off a card, try to stay in contact, start brokering for that place, have a whole list of owner operators that I could reach out to, and just try to make it happen. But now with the brokering, they're cracking down, because for a while, and brokers aren't really transparent. So if I was to do the brokering, I'd just make 10% profit, maybe an extra 5% off the dispatch. But some of these brokers, bro, they'd be trying to keep like 30, 40, 50%, and it just gets a little burnt out, bro. Like, the truckers are doing all the work, and you have some shady ass broker trying to get rich off of it. It's a burnout, but they're trying to make it to where broker transparency, so you can see what they're making. And then Sean Duffy and FMCSA, they just passed it to where now the brokers got to verify the truckers, make sure they're insured, make sure it's a legit USDOT number, because now the brokers can be responsible for anything that goes wrong that the trucker does, because they can't just be like getting some dude that isn't legal, doesn't have insurance, is a chameleon carrier, and then just pay him cheap, and then they just take the load, and then they crash into somebody. So they're really like cracking down on the brokers, making sure the people they hire got insurance, their trucks are up to date, like everything's good. Because the broker was just like a shady angle to the industry. But like, that's what I was saying. If I do it, I'd rather just make 10% off the brokering. Well, 10% plus cost. Because sometimes, say if it's $1 million load, the broker's responsible to get insurance for it. But 10% plus cost, which cost ain't that much. And then small percent for dispatching. Yeah, Chronic, you gotta, in California, if your truck's registered in California, you gotta get it smogged twice a year, which is kind of crazy. And then California, if it's over, I don't know the exact weight, but like if it's over like 15,000 pounds or something, you gotta use DEF. Yes, I mean, life's easier without smoking. I mean, I smoked so much that it was just kind of like normal. But obviously, I save money not smoking. Some health benefits. Personally, I don't really miss it. I'm fine with it, bro. I'm fine with not smoking. Insurance is for chumps. You got to elaborate on that. I'm talking about insurance for loads. Like, you have to have insurance for a load. Because say something happens and now you're responsible for $1 million load. Like, wouldn't you have rather just paid the $100 or $200 to cover that so you don't get sued for $1 million? Now, I was smoking a cigarette, Chronic, in San Antonio. Yeah, the insurance for your truck. But, bro, even truck insurance is like, if you owner-operator and you got the truck and the trailer, but a lot of times it's like $1,500, $2,000 a month insurance, and then your insurance will only cover like $500,000 of the load. So if it's $1 million load, then the broker's responsible for the rest of it. I'm a fan of Old Sublime. I'm not really too hype on his son. Because, bro, Bradley talked about his trials and tribulations, and it just hit different. Now, and then Sublime, how many singers that they went through? They had the black fool for a little bit, right? And then I think they had another dude, and then now his son's singing. His son sings all right, but, bro, nothing can replace Bradley's trials and tribulations and talking about his life. I'm a huge fan of old school Sublime. Now, last week I've been listening to King Kimbo. I like that dude. He got like that Texas sound. I'm not really sure what comes out tomorrow. The D12 album was trash. It's pretty much like what Kniff and like two dudes on there. Like, bro, no Bizarre, no verses from M. Yeah, and without proof, it just D12 ain't the same. It just kind of sounded old. YG album's a little weird. Like, bro, YG, My Crazy Life, that's one of my top albums. I can listen to My Crazy Life over and over, but YG's last two albums are just kind of weird. Baby Chief Do It, the album he dropped last week was pretty good. Rucci's album, Northside Story, that he dropped a couple weeks ago, I listened to that thing a bunch of times. Fat Mink, I've been listening to that album. That shit was pretty good. I like Big Sad, but it just kind of all sounds the same at some point. Jay Reddy's album, I only listened to that once. I got it so far down here that I got to circle back to that for sure. But yeah, dude, King Chemo, this dude, can you see that? For some reason, it's a little blurry, right? Yeah, but King Chemo, I'll be fucking with this fool. I like his shit. His last album that he dropped before this one, bro, I had that shit on repeat for a while. But YG, that shit about the trans, he was telling a story. He wasn't rapping about himself. He was telling a story of somebody else, like his homie or whatever. But you remember Eazy-E was one of the first ones that talked about a trans in his fucking raps. When he said, pull down the panties and the bitch had a dick. And that shit was like the 90s. All right, let's trip on Deen the Great and Deen the Great and AB's latest thing. How much longer you think these two got? King Chemo is King, obviously, King, and then Khemoo, like Chemo. Yeah, I'm not really 100% how to. I think it's King Chemo. If I had to say how I would pronounce it. But it seemed like they've been like kind of beefing a little bit more. Like at first when I watched this, I'm like, bro, is this just all scripted bullshit? Or are these two actually falling apart? Well, how much do you think Deen's paying Bronner? Do you think he's splitting these shits down the middle? Or do you think he's paying Bronner like a flat fee? Have they ever said how he gets paid? Yeah, I don't. He probably does. I don't really hear him say his name too much, though.
Beat up the head for the camera, bro.
You want to get busy, bro?
Stop playing, bro.
Huh?
Just pay the bread.
Do you want to get busy?
Pay the bread, bro.
Do you want to get busy?
My money, nigga.
Huh?
Now, bro.
Nigga,
Just pay my bread.
let's go get busy.
Bro, I can't get over how much this dude looks like Jalen Brunson and Q50 had a kid.
Just pay my fucking money, nigga. Just pay my money.
Let's go get
Just pay
busy.
my bread,
I ain't giving you shit now.
All right.
Now what?
All right.
Let's
And
get
other-
busy, nigga.
Do your shit now. I'm doing myself.
Nigga, yeah.
Go home, nigga.
Let's get busy,
Go home,
whole
nigga.
ass nigga.
Let's open some
Yeah,
bread.
nigga.
It's good. Do your shit now.
Nigga, you making it like that, nigga. Whole ass nigga.
And I'm making you.
Let's get
Nigga.
busy. Nigga, I owe you bread. What you gonna do? Let's get busy. Call your crib niggas.
It's good.
Call your crib niggas. Let's get busy, nigga.
All your
Whole ass nigga. Whole ass nigga.
I don't know. Deen the Great might give AB a run for his money, bro. I doubt AB's quick and as fast as he used to be, bro. If Deen the Great hits that pot belly with a good fucking gut shot, bro, he might, bro, AB just might be fucking taking a knee.
Bet. Bet.
Beat up the head for the camera, bro. You want to get busy, bro?
Stop playing, bro.
Huh?
Just pay the bread.
Do you want to get busy?
Pay the bread, bro.
Do you want to get
Pay
busy?
me my money, nigga.
Huh?
Now, bro.
Nigga,
Just pay my bread.
let's go
Now, that's
get
what-
busy.
Just pay
Let's
my
go
fucking
get
money,
busy.
nigga. Just pay my money.
Let's go get
Just pay my
busy.
bread, gang.
I ain't giving you shit now.
All right.
Now what?
All right.
Let's
And
get
other-
busy, nigga.
Do your shit now. I'm
Nigga,
doing myself.
Nigga, yeah.
Go home, nigga.
Let's get busy,
Go home,
whole
nigga.
ass nigga.
Let's open some
Yeah,
bread.
nigga.
It's good. Do your shit now.
Nigga, you making it like that, nigga.
But AB, he would have a wake-up call if he had to start streaming on his own and pay for the cameraman, pay for everything, because I'm probably pretty sure Deen the Great is paying for everything, has the system figured out, knows how to do it all. AB probably just shows up. He probably just shows up and fucking acts a fool. If he had to like do it on his own, pay the cameraman, pay the clippers, just make everything happen, he probably thinks it's a lot easier than it is. Deen the Great been doing this for a minute, so he has it all figured out. I mean, Adrian Bronner would definitely probably make some money, but just the fundamentals of it, I'm sure it would be a learning curve for him. But I wonder, like, has AB ever said how much he gets a month on average? Because which one of y'all watch Kick? Do they do good views on Kick? I guess let me look it up. It's probably Deen the Great on Kick, right? I'm assuming. Do they? Well, this is Kick.com Adrian Broner. Do they stream on both of their names, or do they just stream on one name? Let me see my other phone. Any of y'all know? Do they stream on both their shit or just But I mean, I'm sure their hourly pay is good. They probably get paid hourly by Kick, and I'm sure they're bringing in some pretty good money. I mean, Adrian Broner, how do you even see on Kick how many viewers they got? Oh, here we go. 7,000 viewers. So that's on Adrian Broner's. Let's see. Does Deen the Great, is it the same stream on both of theirs? I wonder if they just got it worked out to where they both stream and Adrian Broner keeps what he makes off his and Deen the Great makes off of his. Wow. It says Deen the Great got 36,000. Well, that's views. But it doesn't show me that Deen the Great's live, but it shows he's live. But I don't see where the live video is. Current stream 36,000. Damn. What kind of accident you have, Gush? What kind of trouble you get yourself into with the alcohol? I'm sure their clippers are making pretty damn good money too. Is that on average what they get? $5 to a view? I'm not really sure how Kick works. Don't they pay hourly? Yeah, you spill the beans, Gush. Hopefully everything's all good. Didn't dig yourself too deep of a hole. Yeah, you need to be careful, Gush. Last thing we need is you getting arrested. You'll be making jail streams. You'll be fucking on the phone with your old lady saying, comment this, comment that. You'll be in the chat from jail. That'll be the first time we had a dude in the chat from jail. And it's like, bro, imagine with Aunt Hefe taking up the phone all day. Like, bro, he's probably in the cells, if I had to guess, in Old County. So there's probably 4 people in his cell and they got a phone in there. But imagine, bro, he's on the phone probably listening to the content. His girl or whoever the hell he's having doing it probably put the phone by the speaker so he could listen to the content. And then now he has to like record whatever he wants to put out there. That fool is probably hogging the phone like crazy. Hopefully he's in a little cell where the other dudes don't need the phone. Like, bro, I bet you this dude's on the phone. And then now calls in county jail are free. Back in the day, bro, that shit would cost so much money to talk to somebody from jail all day. Crazy. Now county jail calls are free. So he could just be on the phone all day for free. Man, you're on the run, Gush? You're like the gingerbread man. Catch me if you can right now, huh? Yeah, Kenny, it doesn't stop the YouTube grind, but in my opinion, Aunt Hefe's breaking all the rules, bro. He getting on here, I'm sure he's just probably trying to make money for his books, whatever he needs to do, but me personally, I cannot stand the way jail phone calls sound on YouTube. It's just very not interesting, dude. It's like, hurts the ears. Now, when Hefe gets there, and he can get a phone and he can make some content, that's way better. Like how B Braze and J Hood were doing it. The audio is way easier to absorb, but bro, I cannot listen to jail phone call audio. Like, Kenny, do you think, like, say if Hefe had somebody run those through AI, do you think he could clean up his audio if he ran it through an AI before he posted it? I was thinking that the other day. I was like, I wonder if all these jail calls could be ran through AI and clean them up. Let me know, Kenny, if that's something possible. Because if it is, someone needs to fucking help him out and, like, process all these things through AI. Well, I mean, they have a sample, all his YouTube videos. So all his old YouTube videos, I guess you could upload those as a sample, and then whatever his phone calls he does now, put those through. Sir, no. I don't even know if I have any of those beanies with the little bill. You're talking about the beanies that got like the little tiny bill? Maybe if it's cold somewhere, like, because I started doing the trucking towards the end of the winter, so it wasn't like some places, bro. I was up in Maine, that shit was -5. Fucking freezing. But this year I'll be doing it and I'll be have more time in the winter, so I'm gonna have to figure some shit out for sure, dude. Most of my clothes are made for Southern California. I ain't got too many clothes that are built for under 40 degrees. Bro, how about this shit? An Ice Poseidon stream? You see some broad gave another broad some GHB and they had to call the ambulance? And what is this Ice Poseidon stream? Like, what is it? Is it just like a streamer university, or is it like a Dayton one? Like, what is this stream competition that Ice Poseidon's doing? Nah, Tony Tone. I got a wife and kids, bro. I ain't trying to hit the feds. If it was just little old me, who knows? Maybe, but I got the wife and kids I got to think about, bro. I can't be leaving them behind. But like I said, if it was just little old me, who knows? Who knows? Yeah, out there in Vegas, you guys be getting that monsoon shit, right? Same like in AZ a little bit. LA, we don't really get that high. Sometimes it'll be humid, but not like that too bad. Sergio, he's in Vegas.
I didn't give her anything.
All right, well, they're going to tell me what she got. They're going to tell me.
That's not on me.
It is on you. You fucking gave it to her.
She's 20 years old.
So you can give her illegal drugs?
No.
And take advantage of her?
We'll see.
Here, let me take the mic off you. Here. I know. Here. All right. Yeah, have the security help her into the van, dude. Like.
I will. Yeah. Have her sit on the steps.
Charlie, come on, can you walk? Okay. See what you did, Mia? You happy? Like, this is not a joke. This isn't like everyone's gonna party, have fun. No, you guys aren't doctors. You don't know shit about dosage. You don't know shit about anything. You're just a dumb fucking weirdo.
I just don't know why you do this.
Mom? That girl, Mia, been trying to break it.
But what's the basis of this Ice Poseidon's competition? Any of y'all know what I be seeing it pop up, but Ice Poseidon doesn't really super interest me. But what is this competition?
Your relationship for the past week and gave Jolly a bunch of shit.
Yeah, I know she did. Fuck her. Fuck that bitch. She's literally a predator,
She's like
bro.
an actual predator.
No, she's drugging, she's drugging Jolly.
Yo,
like,
if she was a man, she'd be creepy as fuck.
Mia, where's the rest of it? Where's the rest of the shit?
Yo.
Yeah, remember when that dude Hondro fought on his shit? I was actually scrolling back through my Instagram the other day, looking for something, and I seen that video I posted where Hondro fought that other dude for one of Ice Poseidon's competitions a long time ago. Oh, damn. All right. Now my camera's not working. Like, what the hell, dude? Which one is the camera? This one? Oh, there we go. My daughter be playing Roblox on here, dude, and I just don't know if the computer can handle it. No, Austin probably got some big ass spots out there. I mean, Texas, bro. Everything's bigger in Texas, right? Are we operating normally? Does it sound good? Yeah, in Texas, the fucked up part is their property taxes are crazy compared to like stuff might be cheaper out there, but the property taxes is where they get you. I mean, go just when you drive down the freeway, their regular houses are like mini mansions compared to LA. Like, bro, when I be driving, I'm like, God damn, that's just a normal house right here. That should be big as hell. But what is Ice Poseidon's stream competition? Let me pull up Kick and see if I can do some investigation. I'm curious. Collabs in France. Look, Maxon. All right, so Ice Poseidon House Live, 20K prize, 10 contestants, last to be voted out wins. Oh, so it's like a Big Brother competition he's doing. I wonder how much they pay Ice Poseidon an hour. Definitely got to be worth it, huh? Big house, one thing is the electricity and gas bills is I'm wondering how they can afford compared to what we pay in Cali. I'm not really sure. I mean, my homie that I work with lives in San Antonio, and when we talk about our bills sometimes, his power bill is like the same as mine in LA, so I don't think it's that big of a difference. And his house is a little bigger than mine. And he got a pool just because everything's slightly bigger out there. But yeah, he be paid. But out there, in LA, we pay power for resident every other month. Out there, they pay once a month. My power bill in the summertime, like $900. In the wintertime, like $6 to $7. Yeah, the summertime's way more than well, no, $900 every 2 months, because in LA our power bill's every other month. We don't pay power once a month. It's every other month. So like the summertime, like $900, might hit $1,000. So that's like $500 a month. In the wintertime, like $650, $700. So that's like, $325, $350 a month, which ain't too bad. But in LA, our trash, our water is all part of the power bill. We don't pay water separate. We don't pay trash separate. Like in Texas, my homie, he pays trash separate. I'm not sure if water bill's part of his power bill. In the cold states, motherfuckers don't pay till they have to cut it off since they got to keep it on when it's cold. Yeah, I could see that. But then, bro, you're going to just end up owning a lot. Yeah, $900 every 2 months, though, Sergio. So, yeah, it's like $450 a month. Yeah, for some reason, Cali's every other month. I don't know why they came up with that. It never made sense to me why we pay every other month. But who knows? That's how they do it, I guess. All right, let's trip out on this cartel bullshit. You see, someone tried to kidnap his kid. So, rapper fights kidnappers and saved his children last night. Both suspects have been arrested for assault with pending charges, attempted kidnapping of a child, burglary, and trespassing. Suspects are an Uber driver and a local prostitute who are believed to be under the influence of methamphetamine. This is very real. Pray for me. I mean, if they were just trying, I wonder, let's watch the video. Because I watched it briefly earlier, but if they were just trying to steal the car and didn't know the kids were in there, I mean, that's still fucked up, but it's not like they went and tried to, like, just take the kids. Yeah, we need to go nuclear. We need to get nuclear plants, and then the power should all be cheaper. I know they're, like, scared of nuclear, but, bro, with all the electric cars and the electric semi-trucks coming and everything, bro, nuclear power is way cheaper than, like, dam power. Like, I don't even know where our power comes from in California. I think, like, we burn coal. I think we burn coal to get our power. Out there in Vegas, Nevada, you guys probably, the Hoover Dam, right? Probably provides a lot of your guys' power. This Cartel Bo's Jeep.
Hello?
So they roll up, and do they instantly go to the back door?
Yeah, buddy.
Oh my gosh, they're actually trying to steal the kid. I wonder if this dude Cartel Bo's like beefing with his baby mom or something, so maybe she hired these people to come take the kid, which I'm not condoning it, but for someone just to come steal the kid is fucking nuts, bro. I would lose my shit. Oh my gosh, she falls on the kid too? Yeah, let that fool up, dude. And then her car that they came in, now the alarm's going off. Homeboy's like, all right, let me set down my double cup. That shit looks like it's about to tip over. Do not put the kid on the hood of the car.
Give me my baby because he doesn't have it. Give me my baby. Hey! Yo! So you won't tell me? You hit me and I'm straight. You hit me and I'm straight. Get away from me. You can walk to the next to me.
Well, I only seen him pull one kid out the car. This person just walked away with a car seat, and then now there's another car seat.
My kid now. You have my other son, and that's not his son. That's not his son. That other baby is not his son. Hey, you assaulted him and you broke his phone. You're going to jail. That lady saw it and he collected me. You're going to jail.
Man, this got to be some kind of domestic dispute because, bro, if two people that I had no idea who they were tried to steal my kid, oh, bro, I'm not stopping until they're damn near dead on the ground, not moving. Like, this dude, the first guy, and then now the girl are still, like, walking around talking to him. There's got to be some kind of domestic dispute, bro. I mean, what would y'all do? If someone tried to steal your kid, are you going to be talking to him afterwards? Hell no, right? You say one person's in a coma, but bro, both these people are still standing here. So did something happen afterwards? Because this is the dude that he was fighting, right? And then this is the girl that took the kid out. So at what point did he circle back and whoop their ass afterwards? See, that's the problem with videos, bro, is show us the whole thing. Like, you guys see that shit that happened the other day? You see that black lady that was beating up the Paisa lady? And then they tried to only put out the clip where the Paisa lady, like, threw the tahini on her, the chili powder. And then the black lady whooped her ass. But they only posted the clip where you see the Paisa lady throw chili powder on her. I seen a lot of people in the comments saying the whole video was the black lady was like trying to extort her, talking shit, and then poured chamoy sauce or whatever all across her car, all across her food, and then they're still arguing, and then that's when the paisa lady threw the chili powder on her. But they don't show the whole part that led up to it. And then that crazy ass black lady was whooping the shit out of the fucking little old paisa lady. And then a bunch of people just standing around watching it like, bro, get in the middle and break this shit up. But then I seen somebody in the comments that the black lady like said her name, where she works and everything. So I'm sure, bro, that comment of the lady saying her name and where she worked had like 400 reply comments. So I'm sure a lot of people are sending that video to her job, and it's probably not going to end good for her. But it's just so crazy how people try to create narratives and they don't show us the whole context. They just show us a little bit of whatever version they're trying to like, or whatever narrative they're trying to create. It's live right now, Rotten Roll, or it's like an old chase? Was it on KTLA? It was a long time ago, but right here on the on-ramp by my house, if I found the video, you guys would probably remember it, but it was a person that like tried to flip a bitch and was like pulling forward and backing up and hitting all the cars over and over. That shit's like right here at the on-ramp by my house. I was like, holy shit. That shit happened like 2 years ago, though. The most recent one on the Fox YouTube is like 6 days ago. Let me just put high-speed chase in Los Angeles. Is it this one? The one that happened 2 days ago? This one with the white car? Oh, for sure, guy. You fuck with my dog, bro. When I walk my dogs with a little like beater stick that extends. Like, I'm an animal lover, but even if another dog tries to come attacking my dog, it's on. Like, bro, I almost got in a fight with my neighbor. This was a while ago too, like a year ago. But we're walking, and not like my neighbor, but like a dude like 2 blocks away. We're walking, and his dog runs out trying to start attacking my dogs. So I wasn't like kicking the dog hard, but when he would like come to my dogs and try to snap, I'd give him a little kick, or I'd like try to push him away. Well, the goddamn owner came out tripping, like wanting to fight. So I was like, all right, let's go, motherfucker. Like, bro, you're not going to come out here when your dog's attacking my dog and get mad at me for keeping your dog away. And then the other neighbors came out and they were like, break it up. And then I was walking away. They were like, you're not in the wrong, but you can't really try to fight somebody. I was like, I agree. But, you know, this fucker's dog came out trying to attack my dog. I'm keeping that dog away. And then now the goddamn owner wants to fight. Like, fuck it. We'll fight. But this white one says a Paris man faces more than a dozen charges after he allegedly carjacked a person at knife point, intentionally crashed into 10 people.
Now at 8, shocking new video of a pursuit suspect in Culver City hitting people after being accused of carjacking a man at Knife Point in downtown LA.
CBS LA assignment editor Mike Rogers back at the desk.
He ripped that gas pump off.
That's in Culver City, hitting people after being accused of carjacking a man at Knife Point in downtown LA.
Right? CBS LA assignment editor Mike Rogers back at the desk. And Mike, the suspect has been charged with 10 counts of attempted murder.
10 counts of attempted murder. Those are for the 10 civilians that police accuse him of running down either before or during the course of this pursuit. Not to mention the felony video from an Arcos.
You see that shit that happened at the World Cup shit the other day? Was it in Mexico? Where they were like shaking the dude's car and the dude just took off and like ran into like 17 people or something.
Station in Culver City. That's one of the people he allegedly runs over. You see it there in the car that, by the way, is stolen. We blurred the person as they were getting run over by the car. They were able to get up. Now, the good news is most of the people that were involved in this had non-life-threatening injuries. There you see the car come back to the gas station, and in the top right of your screen, you'll see him go back out onto the street, turn the car, and point it directly at the pedestrian that is standing there on the sidewalk. The car comes back into frame here in just a second right here, and you see the person go up on the sidewalk and then onto the grass where he hits that other pedestrian. Then back in the parking lot of the same Arco, that's when you see the suspect drive back inside of the gas station area here before pointing his attention at yet another person there that will be wearing a yellow shirt right there. You see that person gets hit, falls out, just out of frame of the car. And then that's the motorcycle that falls out.
Bro, does he have, like, how's the pump? Where's this pump connected to?
Just out of frame of the car.
So is he pumping gas? What's going on here?
Right there.
It looks like he drove off with the pump still in the gas thing.
You see that person gets hit, falls out, just out of frame of the car. And then that's the motorcycle that was getting gas. And you see the other car, the suspect car, had a gas inside of the thing, and it was actually the hose that pulled it. Then driving down the street, he hits a teenager on an e-scooter, all before ending at a McDonald's in downtown LA, where police finally took him into custody after he slammed into a McDonald's drive-thru there after the police rammed him. A police officer was also injured, had to be taken to the hospital as a precaution, but is also okay. And again, this person accused of starting this whole thing right where it ended in downtown LA, accused of carjacking somebody at Knife Point, guys.
Yeah, I mean, this guy got to be mentally ill, right? Fucker got to be mentally ill. Off his meds or something, bro. Jesus Christ, like, you're just going to be attacking random people? Like, what's wrong with you? I mean, cars, bro. That's assault with a deadly weapon, attempted murder in this case, like. And then carjack somebody, like, man. Imagine being the person that got carjacked and now you see this crazy fucker hitting people with your car. All right, I got like 5 more minutes. Oh, Sergio, I gotta be rough, man. You're gonna be dripping sweat. You almost got like a built-in bidet, huh? Yeah, I went to the Fox News YouTube, and they didn't have anything on there. Ron Roll, was it on like on the TV? You guys see this hot air balloon that crashed? Man, hot air balloons are scary. I wouldn't want to be on a hot air. I've always wanted to take a hot air balloon tour, but oh man, I would want like a parachute strapped to me or something. Like I just don't fully trust a hot air balloon. They need some kind of like backup safety mechanism or something, bro. Yeah, but let's trip out on this hot air balloon shit, man.
Meu Deus do céu. Jesus Cristo.
This looks like another country, right? Oh, that's all we got?
Meu Deus do céu.
These poor people. This got to be the little carrier right here, right? And the whole thing just lit on fire.
Jesus Cristo.
Wow, dude. Crazy, dude. Let me see if I can find a better clip of it. Yeah, I just don't think the rest of my family cares to be on stream. Like, I try to tell my son, because my son's like, dude, how can I make extra money? And I'm like, you can either go around the neighborhood trying to, like, find work to do for people, or I just tell him, bro, figure out some YouTube shit to do. Like, you ain't got to put your face. Like, he's into basketball. I'm like, bro, you can make basketball videos about what's going on. He's into, like, Japanese figurines. I'm like, bro, make videos about those. I tried to tell him, like, the Mr. Beast shit. Like, bro, 100 videos, make 100 videos and then figure out what you can do better in every one. Figure out what you can do. But he just doesn't really get it. Or I'm like, oh, you just try to go find a job, bro. But, bro, he's 14. If he started fucking around on YouTube now, bro, by the time in a couple years, he'll be able to figure it out. And then other kids, watching kids, like, he'll know what the other kids want to see. And he's already monetized. My son's been monetized on his YouTube channel for like 2 years. He was monetized a year before I was. No, quick. I was telling him, bro, like, he's super into it, all this stuff. I got Photoshop. I got the whole Adobe Suite package. I'm like, bro, you learn now how to edit, Photoshop, all this. Bro, you're ahead of the game. And then he signed up, like, hopefully he gets the elective of photo editing and video editing next year, so then he can learn all that shit from class. But I try to tell him, bro, it's the easiest way. Like, even if you don't want to do YouTube your whole life, it's a good part-time job. Like, figure it out. You know, bro, he's 14. If he could bring in $400, $500 a month, he would be winning. It's not like he needs a gang of money, but he's hard-headed. But his guitar teacher is finally back in town because the guitar teacher, his dad got sick and was in hospice, and, you know, rest in peace, but his dad passed away. So it's been like 6 months that he left, but his guitar teacher just came back to town a couple weeks ago, so he's going to start going back to guitar class. He makes he was doing stop motion videos with all his toys and his dinosaurs. And bro, he has some videos with like 30,000, 40,000 views. Like, bro, he blew up pretty fast doing it. And then his whole mind, he's like, bro, well, I only did stop motion. I'm like, bro, you're growing up. Your YouTube channel can grow with you, and you can change the content you make. Just because you started a YouTube channel doing stop motion doesn't mean it has to stay stop motion forever. No, that's why I tell him he could do guitar. Bro, he did piano for like 5 years, then he switched to guitar. He's been doing that for the last 4 years, 4.5. Like, he's kind of musically talented. I'm like, bro, just start messing around and like trying shit out. Like, and that's why I try to get through his head with guitar is and the piano is like, nobody starts at anything blessed at it and good. Every once in a while people start at shit being good at it, but a lot of times, bro, it takes some work. And you got to understand that it's an uphill battle at first, but if you keep practicing, you keep working at it, it'll become some eventually. But, you know, some kids are hard-headed. And when your parents try to put you up on game and tell you what you should do, they just don't want to listen. He wants to ask for my advice, but then not take my advice. That's kids for you, though. But, yeah, I'm about to get off of here. If I don't leave tomorrow morning, and if I leave Sunday, like, I'm not sure. I'm either leaving tomorrow or maybe Sunday. I'm not really sure yet. I'm just waiting for the phone call. But if I don't leave tomorrow, I'll get back on here. If I leave tomorrow, then, yeah, you're going to have to catch me in traffic. I'll try to figure out. I've been thinking about just going live on my phone while I'm driving and talking with you and showing y'all where I'm at. I don't know. What happened last night, Flu Flame? Yeah, if I was on my own, Sergio, I'd probably take him in the truck with me just to like get him out the house. But yeah, I don't really like my daughter goes to work with my wife sometimes. And you know, she helps out there, but my son ain't going to no fucking assisted living place and helping out there. But, all right, let me I appreciate you, Sergio, Quick, Gush, Chronic, Scotty, Yada, Flu Flame, Rotten Roll. Appreciate y'all. Quick. Southside, Scarred Soul, Rich. Yada, appreciate y'all. I know I'd be repeating names, but when I just kind of be reading up and scrolling, sometimes I forget which ones I said. Tony Tone, appreciate you. And if I ever skip a name, my bad. I just kind of be scrolling up fast trying to pick out or say them all. But, you know, sometimes I'll say it twice or I miss some. Kenny, appreciate you. I don't think he's here anymore. Rotten Roll. Irate. Appreciate y'all. All right, that's as far as it let me go. Doesn't let me scroll up that far. No, for sure. Hit me quick. All right, appreciate y'all. I'm out of here. Be safe. Be good. I'll see you tomorrow if I don't fly out. If I fly out, then, yeah, like I said, I'll catch you in traffic. But, all right.